everyone. Today for Writer's Workshop, we are going to label your bedroom. So it's our first day of labeling. It's our new unit. And when you label something, you are giving it a name. So we are going to ask you to draw today your bed, and if you have any nightstands, or if you have like a bookshelf or windows in your room, or a dresser or a chest, your door. So we have a key. Oh, your closet over here. So we have a little key here that says, it says here, My Bedroom by Miss Katie. And then there's a little map key. So to draw the bed, because a bed can be really hard to draw, you can just draw a brown square. And you'll notice that that's what I did here. We'll draw one for you too. And these little blue circles are the nightstands over here. And then the dressers are the orange. And sometimes they call it a dresser if it's long, and a chest if it's like tall and skinny. And a shelf, like if you have a bookshelf or a toy shelf in your room. For the windows, you can just draw like the red over here. And then for if you have a desk, you can just draw like a green oval, and the door is a purple, kind of like a greater than or less than sign. Okay, so just remember, you're going to draw your bedroom. And I have a guest today. My niece is here, and she's going to do the drawing, and then I'll do the helping you sound out. So hold on one second.
Okay, hello everybody.
This is my niece, Mary Kate, guys. She is also a kindergarten teacher.
Yes, very exciting. So I'm going to draw Miss Katie's bedroom for you. And I'm going to start by drawing her bed, okay? So you just think about where your bed is in your bedroom. And if you walk into Miss Katie's room over here, her bed is about right here. So I'm going to draw a little rectangle on the bottom. You can use whatever color you want. There's my rectangle for my bed. And if you have a certain design on your bedspread, you can add that. Miss Katie's bedspread has some like flowers, so I'm just going to draw some of those, okay? And I'm sure you will take your time and add lots of details, because good writers use lots of details and lots of colors, right? Okay, so that's Miss Katie's bed. And then I'm going to draw her dresser, which is, I will show you in a second. I just have to open these markers. Her dresser is up top here. I'm just going to draw a red rectangle at the top. This is Miss Katie's dresser. And then I'm going to draw her chest, which is kind of like a dresser, just a little bit smaller in the corner here. This is Miss Katie's chest. And then I'm going to draw a shelf. Maybe you have a shelf in your room, a bookshelf, or a shelf for all your toys. Oopsie, this marker doesn't work, so I'm going to use red again over here for Miss Katie's shelf. There we go. And then her door to her bedroom is right over here. I'm just going to do like a little arrow looking thing for her door. And then Miss Katie's closet is along the side of her bedroom. There's her closet. I just drew like a squiggly line for her closet. And she has 2 nightstands next to her bed. Just going to draw 2 circles for the nightstands. All right, I think I got everything. The windows. I'm just going to draw a red line for the windows. Where's the other windows? I think we're good. Okay, so now Miss Katie's going to help you sound out for labeling. We're going to label the parts of her bedroom. So if you remember, this is her bed. All right, so we're going to try to write the word bed.
Ba. D.
B-E-D spells bed. Okay, then we're going to try to write the word dresser.
Duh.
Dresser. Oopsie.
S. And sometimes the sound, you guys, is ER.
Dresser. Okay. Let's try to write the word door.
And that's a hard one. The first sound is duh. and then it's O, O, and then the last sound is R. Good job.
Door. Let's do chest.
Ch. The first two letters are CH. Together they make the ch sound. Eh. S. T. Okay.
Chest. Let's do shelf.
Sh. The S and H sound together make the sh sound, and then eh. L. F. Shelf.
Shelf. Perfect. Let's do nightstand. Let's start with the word night.
I. It's an I, you guys. And then G, H, and then the T sound at the end.
That's a tricky one. You can't really sound that one out.
Yep, it's a very hard one. And then stand, you can sound out S, T, A, N, D.
Nightstand. And then let's do closet.
Okay, we've talked before about how the K sound can be C or K or CK. It's the C, L, A, like octopus, S, and then et.
Closet. And then lastly, let's do the windows, which I just tucked her windows in right behind her shelf. I'll label it right here.
W, E, N, and then D, and then the O, which is OW.
Windows. So even if your words aren't spelled perfectly correct, that's okay. As long as you're trying your best and you label all the parts in your room. That's the most important thing. I'm sure Miss Katie has told you the things that good writers do. We're talking about that in my kindergarten class too. So make sure that when you look at your picture, you have the things that good writers have. Now we can add our key. So I'm just going to draw a rectangle in the middle of my drawing for the key. So for the bed, my bed was blue, and it was this blue rectangle. So that's how I'm going to show on the key which one is my bed. And then I'm going to do my dresser, which was red. So I'm just copying the word that I wrote and then doing the shape that I used for that. So I drew a red rectangle for dresser, and then I'm going to do my nightstand. So I looked to see how I drew my nightstands. I drew blue circles, so I'll use my blue again. Oopsie, I'll write the word first. Nightstand was a blue circle. Then I will do my closet, which was purple. And it was just this little like squiggly line. So that's what I'm going to do on the key. And then I will do the shelf, and I used red for my shelf. And I bet you guys have more colors than me. So make sure that you use all of your colors, okay? And then we have if you have a desk, you could use an oval. An oval looks like this. We don't have a desk in our room. So you could do an oval for your desk if you wanted. And then lastly, for your door, we used pink for our door. And then it was in the shape of a less than sign. You might not know what that means yet, but it's kind of like a crooked L almost. All right, I think that concludes the labeling.
It does. So, Mary Kate, why don't you just put your name on there?
Oh, because good writers
Always put their name on their work. So get your name on there. And you guys, we just expect you to do a map of your bedroom. And we can't wait to see it. Use lots of colors, lots of details. Put your name on there. Your words will be your writing. Okay, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed our first labeling lesson. Have a great day.